Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your July 2023 love tarot reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be a general reading, my loves. It will not resonate with every single person. If it does, please drop me a comment where you guys are from, how you've been doing, like the video, subscribe. It does really help me and I appreciate you. So with that being said, we're going to be using these 3 decks today. We're using this Goddess Tarot, which I really like. It's one of my older decks that I'm going to bring forward. We're actually going to pull also to What You Do Not See Coming, and we will be flipping, this wanted to come out, we will be flipping this over at the end of your message today. And we're also going to be pulling a yes or no card at the end to answer a specific question that you have in mind. So if you do have a question you want answered, stay tuned to the end of this video. Let's start pulling your cards, Sagittarius. What is currently your energy at this time? We have compassion and failure. Okay, so things could be not shaping up fully in the ways that you wanted them to, in the ways that your mind has wanted them to. And this has been a learning curve in being more compassionate with yourself and in trusting life and God and the universe. How are you showing up in this connection, the Oracle? And how do you view this person on your mind? Alchemy, interesting. How does this person on your mind view you? The worlds. So someone thinks a world of you. Someone is very attracted to you. Someone admires you. They're observing you from a distance. How are they showing up here? Yeah, this person may suffer from self-esteem issues. When I look at this card as how someone is showing up, they're kind of cowering. So it makes me feel like they don't feel like they live up to the world, which is how they perceive you. So what is the mutual energy here? Intuition, okay. There's something more than meets the eye is what I'm hearing. We have seduction, interesting. They find you extremely seductive and extremely wise. I don't even know what this means, ostentation. So we're actually gonna get another one just to clarify. What is... and defense. So naturally when we don't have a lot of self-worth, or even if like we struggle at some level, even if it's minuscule, love will bring that up. Love will shine that light so we can see that part of us to bring us into this experience of deeper wholeness within so that we can actually accept love. With love begins as the obstacle, the love has not had a chance to flow fully and completely within this relationship. And you might be looking at this or something else in your life as a failure right now, as something that has dried up. See that tree? The love or the liquid light of love is not flowing. Now, I think that right now you are being compassionate to yourself around this. So perceived failure, or you are guided to be more compassionate with yourself through this process of shifting and through this liminal space that we are currently in astrologically. Now, this person is in an interesting energy. There's 2 very polar energies here with child and crone, the 2 opposite sides of the spectrum in terms of age. And they are in this phase where they are seeing a lot about themselves. They are seeing a lot of patterns that they have picked up in childhood, specifically around impulsive reactivity or the ways that they shut off their emotion if they're feeling too much. This person could have the trauma response of going very icy or going very detached when they feel things welling up emotionally, or they feel triggered, or they feel threatened, or they don't feel safe. They end up taking this like bird's eye view approach but it lacks kind of intimacy with the moment or with the experience. So you are perceiving that as like they're gone, they're not here, they're detached. But it's not that they don't care, because as we can see here, this person sees you as the world. They see you as someone who possesses deep radiance, magnetism, and not only that, that this is like worth nurturing, so much so that they could be questioning, I don't even know if I'm worthy of this. For you, I think that you are in this energy of, when it comes to how you relate to them, this person actually draws out a lot of your wisdom. I think that you share a lot of maybe your spirituality with them. And if you don't, this just emanates from you naturally, even if you don't verbalize it. I think that with the oracle showing up here, you know, some level of you is very at peace, knowing that you won't have to force this, because if it's right, God will make it happen. So it's almost like the mind, you're noticing this duality within you of your mind perceiving this not coming to fruition in the quickest way or in the way that you wanted it to, but your compassion for self and your trust in life and in spirit with the oracle here is really creating movement regardless, because you're not resisting the flow of life, the natural organic flow. How you view them is alchemy. So there's something in you that senses they are moving through a lot right now. I also feel like you're excited because you see this person stepping into greater authority in their life and more self-confidence. I think that they have a tendency to put themselves down with the illusion card here, or they believe in illusions that their mind tells them. And intuitively, I think you both feel the pull and the urge to manifest this relationship. We have intuition and seduction. So I think these cards speak for themselves, like you're both very attracted to each other and you're both very much in your own zone right now. All of these cards are very self-contained. Now with defense, I think that this is ultimately what this rest period is allowing for you both to soften your defenses to love, and for maybe you more so to soften the grip or control of this relationship with them. If there is them being the avoidant attachment, you could be the what is it called? The insecure attachment or something like that. And I think that ultimately in gaining more perspective, this person gaining a lot of perspective about what their inner child needs from them, what their inner child needs from their higher self. Like, for example, giving their inner child more loving credit and speaking to themselves more nicely, they can maybe actualize this connection and be able to truly accept the love, the vast love experience that you want to offer them. So let's flip this card over on what you don't see coming now. Okay, we have fertility, really positive energy. This is deep. It's the Empress. It is, you know, incredible levels of fulfillment. So when it applies to this relationship, I think that this period of so-called failure or things drying up, it's temporary. There's been a pause. There's movement that is happening here on the inner levels, in the roots, so that there's more nourishment exchanged between you in the future. Now, with that being said, we are going to take this deeper in the extended reading to see this person's truest feelings for you, their intentions, their next move, as well as the likely near-term outcome and long-term outcome between you. Okay, so your answer right now is a no with the fear card. Thank you guys for being here today, Sagittarius. You can find the link to the extended right down below in the description box. And I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.